welcome back to another video. Uh, there is some news. So basically, well, before I start, I do want to first apologize for being gone for 2 weeks. This entire video is an explanation for that because I'm gonna be deviating from my normal upload schedule by a lot. So I want to just quickly, briefly talk about that. I want to make this video short because I've got stuff to do immediately following this. So, yeah, I'll just try to make this as quick as possible. So basically, uh, it should be a pretty known fact at this point that I am still in school. I am in year 12. I'm about to graduate. Uh, in all the, basically, most people would have probably graduated by this point. But I haven't because I go to a slightly different school system and we don't graduate until, what is it, like December sometime? When all my friends that went to my old school have all already graduated by now. Like, they graduated, like, at least a month ago now. Maybe even a month and a half ago. It was a while ago that they all graduated. I haven't yet. I will be in December. So, the reason for that is because unlike what they did not have to do, I have a lot of things that I need to do that they will never have to do. Firstly, I have the presentation for the major work that this entire channel has been based around. The project I've been doing for a whole year. The reason I started this channel in the first place was to document this for you all to join along with me. And as I said a few videos in the future, I do intend and I will continue my channel in the future, long past when the go-kart is fully restored. But yeah, so basically the news is there is a lot going on currently in very quick succession. So just to give you a sort of a brief rundown, I have the speech for the go-kart, which I have to present to my entire school. And, my school's not that big. It's less than 300 people. So it's small, right? It's a small school. And so everyone is going to want to hear about it. Actually, it's probably going to be more than 300 because there's going to be parents and teachers and probably even faculty members as well. Everyone is going to be there. So it's a big deal. There's a lot of people I'm going to be talking to. And, I don't have a problem with public speaking. Yeah, I don't enjoy it. But, look, I'm passionate about this, so it's a lot easier to talk about than, those assignments that you were given back. We all remember those assignments we were given that we all hated and we had to stand up and do a talk about it. Those were the worst. But when you're actually passionate about what you're talking about, it makes it so much easier. So I'm not concerned about the speech per se. I've got a script and everything. But that's where the problems start. I have a script. I have a script to memorize. That script is being presented with the presentation in 5 days, and I have not memorized it yet. I still haven't even uploaded things yet. I've been so focused on the go-kart that I've sort of got my presentation in order, but it's not done yet. There are still some changes that I wanted to make to it. And I also pulled 2 all-nighters rewriting my entire speech because my teacher told me about a week ago that it would be better rather than having 10 pages of script to make it half that length by just making it dot points. And also there were 2 entire sections that I forgot to add that are a requirement of the speech. So I tried to slot those in and I just couldn't do it. So I said, you know what? Screw it. And I rewrote my entire speech and I stayed up till at least 1 or 2 in the morning. It may have even been 3. It was early morning and I barely got any sleep. So, yeah. And I did that twice. And I was wrecked for the whole week. This was earlier. This was last week. So, the week that I intended to do a video, I had stuff happening all day that day. And so, I just couldn't upload a video. I've had stuff going all day, every day for about the past... Well, really since I uploaded my last video. It's been non-stop. So the last 2 weeks, and I would say for the next 3 and then 4, so that for the 2 weeks since I uploaded, and probably for 2 weeks in the future, it is going to be non-stop work. I have to be a workaholic, otherwise I'm not going to get anything done. So yeah, I've got that speech for the major work, and then I've got a class play happening. which is a play that I won't say what it is, because in case I have actually found out that there are some people who are actually associated with the school who watch my channel, and so I don't want to spoil it. So yeah, there is a play going on. It's a very big play. It's 47 pages long. The script, 47 pages of 47 full pages of script. I play one of the heavier lines characters. My character has quite a few lines. In fact, he has so many lines that on 47 pages of script, 46 of those pages, I have at least 3 to 4 lines to memorize. Some of those pages, I'm almost exclusively talking the whole time. So some pages I've got basically a full page to memorize. Other pages only around 4 lines. So those pages are really easy. I just get it done like that. But the bigger ones are really difficult, and I have no idea how I'm gonna get it done in time. Because again, I've got a major work script. I've now got it's a 47-page script, but I only need to memorize 46 pages. So I'm just gonna say it's 46. So I have my, what is it? 6 pages, I believe, 6 pages of major work script to memorize, which is dot points, but I still need to memorize it so that way I can link everything up and make it a coherent speech. And then I've got 46 pages of script for the class play that I also need to memorize. So yeah, that's what's been happening. There's the speech for the major work that's happening. Then there's the class play. So all of that combined, it's over 50 pages of script that I have to memorize. The speech is going to be up in 5 days. I'm going to be up there presenting in front of at least 300 people in about 5 days. And then the class play is happening not even a week later. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's another 5 days later after the major work. 5 days later, the class play is happening. And then, funnily enough, guess what's happening 5 days after that? It's so bad. So yeah, basically 5 days after the class play performance, I have a performance of a particular subject called eurythmy. If you don't know what eurythmy is, you can Google it. I won't go into it because I don't have time. I'm trying to make this as short as possible, but basically it's like dance almost. And one thing you should know about me, dance doesn't fly with me personally. I mean, yes, I don't like it, but also I can't memorize it to save myself. So I'm just going to be staring at other people, hoping I'm doing the right thing. So that one's a little bit easier, but it's still very stressful, having basically no idea what's going on and having, again, the entire school watching you. It's not fun. I'm not looking forward to it, but, it's going to happen no matter what. So, I mean, why should I complain about it? I mean, I'm not complaining about it. I was a little bit, I must admit, but I've gotten over it now. I don't really care anymore. I just want it to be done, because then it's going to be the last time I'm ever going to have to do it, and I'm going to be free from the struggle of the last 2 weeks of eurythmy and speeches and scripts and stuff. And then there's going to be the graduation formal, and then there's going to be the last day of school where we're going out on a nice excursion. And then I'm finally going to be free, and then I'm going to start my apprenticeship literally about a month or two later. I still need to apply to places. I still need to figure stuff out. My certificate hasn't even arrived yet. It's still in the mail. I got no idea where it is. It's being posted out to my house at some point. I don't know when it's going to show up. It's been meaning to show up for It's been meaning to show up since September. I don't know where it is, but it's just not here. But they say it's on its way. So, and it's an official place. It's TAFE. So I'd imagine that they're right. It is going to show up. But yeah, so all in all, I have a lot of work to do. I've finished a little bit of it, like a fraction of it, but I still have so much more to do. So basically, I just wanted to give you all an update and the warning that please don't be concerned at all. If you are at all, please don't be concerned. I'm doing alright. I must admit, I was struggling the first week. I was barely making it the whole way through, but I'm starting to manage it now, and it's getting a little bit easier, but really, I'm only going to be truly happy when everything is completely done, which is literally going to be the end of the year. Like, basically, by the time Christmas rolls around, that's when I'm finally going to be done with everything. It's that much work. So yeah, that's. I just wanted to give you all an update on what's happening. There's a lot going on. I will. I'm just gonna say this now. In fact, this is the main reason why I actually wanted to take time that I could have been memorizing my play to record this video, is because I didn't want to leave you all. I didn't want to ghost you all for a month, and you have no idea what's going on. Why have I not uploaded in a month? Even on my old upload schedule of every 2 weeks, even though I wouldn't even do that then. Maybe I did once. I don't remember, but yeah. So basically, I'm not gonna be able to record for most of the rest of this year. I'm just gonna have way too much work. So that's all. That's the update. Yeah. Sorry, everyone. I need to get back to work now. So I'm gonna end it here. That's everything. I've got a lot going on till the end of the year, and then I'll be able to pick it all up back to my normal upload schedule where everything will be all good from then on. But until then, I'm not going to be able to upload because I'm just going to be way, way too busy. So that's the update. And yeah, I'll see you all in sometime in the immediate future. Well, I said the immediate future, sometime in the near future. Probably towards the end of the year. I don't know, 2-3 weeks, maybe even a month from now. However long. So yeah, that's all. Bye, everybody.